This week on the No More Late Fees podcast, the time has finally come. We are joined by our amazing moms, Mama Christine and Mama Terri. It is here. Thank you guys for coming on. Our fans and listeners are excited.
Oh,
You're welcome. We're excited too. Yeah.
We talk about you all the time.
All the time.
Oh no.
And if you listen to the episodes, then you would know what we say about you.
I pay monthly to support you.
You do.
Mom watches some
does.
of our episodes on YouTube, and
I hear there's feedback, Christine.
I had some. I had some feedback. Not, I guess it depends on the particular movie.
Yes.
So, but you guys are doing great.
Absolutely. I'm so proud of you guys.
Thank you, Mama.
Thanks. One of the feedback I got early on was that my eyebrows were not showing up. So, Mom, I put on fake eyebrows for the episode now because I take what you say seriously.
She does.
Aww.
Very good. Very good.
And then sometimes she'll move weird, and I'm like, your eyebrows are dancing. You need to.
Mostly, she doesn't really listen to me anyway.
I just choose what is going to be realistically helpful, but I appreciate the feedback because I know it comes from love.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're gonna have some questions for you guys. It's mostly just about the podcast, about us as friends. And then we're going to play a game. That's what we asked for the paper, where we're going to ask you some of our favorite things from when we were high school to see how well did you know your high school daughters?
Oh, man.
Yeah. Whoops. Here we go.
Who can remember that far back?
Sounds like a plan.
All right. So I'm going to start with the question and answer.
Okay.
Do you remember what year Jackie and I met each other?
Okay. So we had just moved to the house and you were in middle school. Oh, was it? It wasn't? That was.
Yeah.
Okay. So then it had to be. I don't know. I really thought it was middle school, but a high school first year would be
96. That's what I'm thinking. 96, right?
You guys are kind of close. So, Mom, remember when Jackie and I took Serena to Universal and Johnny went with us?
Okay, no, I don't remember that, but I do remember us going to Disney. That's about it.
Yes, that was for Serena's graduation and when the kids are little.
Yes.
But recently we took Serena to Universal because it was her 25th birthday, because that's our 25th anniversary, because the year that you had Serena is the year.
Oh dear.
Really? Oh my goodness. I thought it was sooner than that. I did.
What year did you have Christina?
Serena.
97.
Serena. 97. I was close.
Yeah, you were.
So you were juniors? No,
sophomores.
Sophomores. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you guys think we would be friends for as long as we've been so far? When you first saw that we were friends?
Well, I feel like if you had a choice of living with me or moving in with Jackie, you would have done that. It was all about, I'm going to Jackie's house. We're, Terri made this, that, this. And I'm like, well, okay, I have to go to work now. But yeah, I'm grateful that you had somewhere to, embrace a family. That's what it was. And I remember that time where Terri, I think, came to Aunt Allison's house to pick you up. I remember that.
Aunt Allison, I think, came to drop me off at Jackie's
First
house.
house.
No, but she did come one time to pick you up at on Allison's. I remember that. Yeah.
What about you, Mama Terry?
I think so, because I could see how you had that love for each other right away. That I could see that it was going to be a good friendship, and I'm glad we were a place you could come when you weren't at home.
Yeah, and despite the jokes of like the snacks, because you did
Yeah.
always have my favorite snacks. It just you always made me feel welcome. And I remember, do you remember the time that you like sat me down and said, you could just come over. You don't have to clean when you come over here.
Goodness.
You don't have to work while you're here.
That's funny because she didn't really do anything in terms of, cleaning up.
They always act better at someone else's house.
That was under duress. Yeah.
What were your first thoughts about us doing a podcast? We'll start with you, Mama Terry.
I was excited. I was very excited. I'm just amazed at how far you guys have come. You've done amazing. All the people you've had come on your podcast and your networking, and it's just amazing. I'm so proud of you guys. You've done great.
Thanks.
You just have to take that leap of faith, and you guys are great for that. You're both self-motivated, and you both are the kind of people that say, I want to do this and I'm going to do it. So I think that's perfect. You're a good team.
What about you, Mom?
I was impressed by the both of you, how much you loved movies. You guys were so animated and so focused on whatever movie it was. And then when you worked at Blockbuster, it was just like you both just liked the same things, which was great. You were so passionate about this one platform, which was, we love these movies, and working at Blockbuster was just like so unifying for the both of you. It's just like,
Mom and Mama Terry, did you know that I gave Jackie a hard time as an employee when she was my manager?
Did you? Were you a brat?
It wasn't that she gave me a hard time. I got a lot of, can I speak to the manager when Danielle was working? And I happened to be the manager.
So you guys both know I don't like when people are rude to me, and I would give the same energy back. Like it wasn't always the Coral Springs store as much as when we were working at the Boca store, and the Boca people were uppity and just rude. So people would say things to me, and I gave it right back. And then they're like, I want to talk to your manager. I said, she right there. Good luck. And then Jackie would say, well, call corporate. I can't help you.
I'm like, I have no control over her. My district manager's number's right there. And good luck getting a hold of him. But there was one time this guy he was just a rude customer in general. He was a regular that would come in. And so he and Danielle, and I heard it. I knew what was happening. And he never asked to speak to me, but Danielle was cashing him out. And how you hold your hand like this to accept change? Danielle looked at him in the eye and slammed the change down on the counter and slid it to him and then just walked away. And I was just like, okay.
Jackie, you should have told me.
Mom, so if Jackie had told you, I would have told you what they did, and you would have been like, you would have told me I was fine.
Yeah, these were the same people that would come in with their nurses and be rude to their nurses and very demanding and stuff. That's why I didn't care. I was called the district manager because he's gonna call in and ask me about it. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, that customer was a jerk. So
and was that Mike?
No, the district manager. Mike was the store manager, but then we had a district manager. And like, he didn't really care anyway. He had other problems other than a CSR was rude.
But I
So
think
Danielle was not problems directly for you.
No.
She just was problems with customers. I thought you were going to say, Danielle, well, I don't like people. So when they walked in the store.
No, that was me. I was hiding, just putting movies away. I'm like, Danielle, you handle all the customers.
You were a great team. You were people.
We were.
Well, the other good thing was like my saving grace was that I was really good at selling.
Yes.
So I think our manager was just like, it is what it is,
Yeah.
So
and I always, because I made the schedule, so obviously I would schedule Danielle and I together because she was my friend, but also I was not good at selling. And so I would they would look at my numbers and be like, wow, your team really sold like 30 things last night. I was like, yeah, all of them were Danielle, but it worked for me too.
And I don't think I did it unethically. There was like there were some people that would try to sell stuff and they were doing things that weren't right. So I would just be like, look, you're gonna pay this much. You might as, and you've got like 4 family movies, and like you can get these for free. It ends up being cheaper, Not really great with the math, but I had memorized that part at least. So but you guys loved it when we worked at Blockbuster because you guys got a bunch of movies too.
Yeah. Yep. Yes, you did. You brought a whole lot of movies home. I was just proud that you had a job, Like, no, my daughter has a job. It was great. It was absolutely great.
Okay, so we have some questions. Everyone's going to write down their answers. And then are we going to have the moms show their answer first and then we'll show our answer?
Oh, it's that kind of paper.
Or say their answer. You don't have to show it.
Yeah, you don't have to show it. Just say it. And then, yeah. Okay.
So how well do you know your high school daughter? So this should be very easy because it was only like 5 years ago. Our first question, who was her celebrity crush?
And it could just be one of the many that Jackie and I probably had.
Celebrity crush.
Celebrity crush.
Okay, let's do Christine first. Who was Danielle's celebrity crush?
Harrison Ford.
That's right. That's right. That's what
I think I'm in trouble.
Okay, Mama, who did you say?
Oldest Hanson boy.
Oh, yeah, I did like Ike, but I went JTT and Lance Bass.
Oh, I was going to do Lance Bass.
Yeah.
Don't you like the oldest Hanson boy?
I did.
I couldn't remember his name. All I could remember was Zach.
Isaac.
See, I couldn't remember the middle one. There's 3 of them. I know that.
Yes. What was my favorite TV show?
Favorite TV show?
Yeah, I know this is hard, Mom. Sorry.
Jackie, who are you? What shows did you watch?
Oh my goodness. Okay, let me think back.
I don't think this is it, but what is the name of the show even? Can you even, Christine, can you think of a show?
What we used to watch. Okay. Favorite show.
The ones, I just thought of it.
I maybe this one. Maybe.
Okay, cool.
Oh God. I'm trying to okay.
I'm so good at this already.
All right.
I don't even know. Okay.
Okay, Christine.
Yeah.
I said Beverly Hills 90210. No? Okay.
Mom, what? That's not even my generation.
I don't know. Maybe it was mine then.
When you hear my answer, you're gonna be mad.
Okay.
Remember how obsessed I was with Roswell and Sailor Moon?
Okay. Yes, you're right. And even Dawson's Creek was even a thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Dawson's Creek? I said Dobson's Creek.
Which was not the right answer.
I don't think you watched it.
Oh, Friends.
What's your
Friends. Oh my gosh. How did I
It's still
forget
my
that?
favorite show. Nothing has changed in 26 years.
That was my bad on that one.
Okay. What was our most embarrassing moment?
From high school, Mom. Don't bring up.
Okay.
From high school.
High school.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Like something happened to you and it was embarrassing?
I guess so.
Oh. I don't know.
I don't remember anything from high school, but okay, from
Jackie, can I give my mom a hint?
Mm-hmm.
It's clothes related, Ma.
Oh, I know what it is.
that
I'm
that
gonna
was-
let my mom off the hook because I don't even know what my embarrassing moment is.
I don't think you had an embarrassing
I
moment.
don't really get easily embarrassed.
Oh, good. I got one right. So I couldn't think of anything.
All right. Well,
Clothes.
it was close, huh? Probably the overalls. I don't know. I can't read it.
it was the bell bottom situation when my foot got stuck in the bell bottom and I fell down the stairs.
Were they Jenkos?
They were something.
They were straight out of the 70s bell bottoms.
Okay.
And my foot got stuck in it, and then I slid down the stairs, and in a weird way I slid to the right as well, and the entire health class saw me fall as it
I
happened.
remember that, but okay.
You don't?
No, I don't.
Alright.
I mean, I know you told me you fell, but I
know you wanted to talk about the brownie incident.
What's the
okay,
brownie
never
incident?
mind. Let's not talk about that.
And lastly, what was our favorite gift you bought us as a teenager?
So after we did, okay, there's so many things. Okay, we did.
Are you cheating, Mom? Or are you asking Heather?
No, she's not here. I'm just
Okay.
trying to think. Favorite gift,
Yeah,
favorite
but
gift, favorite
as a teenager,
gift.
right?
Yeah.
Because I mean, your teenage years really, there were a lot of years in between that. So I'm gonna say all of the. I don't
Don't
wanna
say
it.
that. That's
The
not
books.
She's gonna say Barbie. I was Mom.
Okay.
Mama Terry, do you have an answer?
I'm thinking a car.
So I thought about the car, and yes, I do appreciate it, but that was a bribe. That was not a gift.
Oh.
It was so I didn't go to college in California. You said we'll buy you a car if you stay home and go to community college. So
Good. It was a good deal.
And so then I said my Hanson tickets, because it was a lottery system to buy them. You had to line up at Publix, and by the time, and I was drawn first, and I was so excited. And then by the time like we got into the register, they're like, only lawn is available. And I was very upset. And so Mom went in the classified ads and bought me 4 tickets for fourth row center.
I was great.
You were great. And
I don't remember that at all.
You drove us and sat in the parking lot while the concert was going on. And then drove us home.
You did take us to
So thank you, Mama.
You're welcome. I'm a great mom.
Mom, do you remember?
Your turn, Christine.
Only thing I could, but I think Jackie bought you that, so I didn't buy it for you.
What was it?
The GameCube.
No, yeah, Jack. I don't know. Did Jackie give me her old one? I might have bought that at
Blockbuster.
Oh, at Blockbuster.
Maybe.
Okay. I'm trying to think now. Danielle, all of the stuff all of the things were like younger, and you don't want me to tell everyone
I know.
those presents, didn't you?
I know. Well,
She
I'll
talks
tell you.
about her MC Hammer doll a lot on this podcast.
Right. So those are those things right there, and the Urkel doll, and the what do you call it? That doll with the cheeks.
Oh, but that one's real young, huh?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. I
Okay,
don't,
well, I'll tell you what it was. Do you not remember the Christmas that you gave me all my gifts, but you held one again? Not the Christmas with the MC Hammer doll. It was a little bit older.
okay.
You bought me the Star Wars box set.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with your favorite guy. Yeah.
It all comes back to Harrison Ford.
That was definitely one of my, like, the most, I would say the most memorable gift.
Yeah. That what's that girl talk thing back over there? That was a girl talk
I did have the
game
girl,
that you had that too.
but I didn't have anyone to play with me.
Oh.
That is true too.
Well, she made you a couple siblings a little later.
Yeah.
I mean, I
You just have to be
tried.
patient.
Tried.
They were disappointments because they didn't like any of the things that I wanted to play. So you guys know that at Blockbuster, I never experienced it. Like, they never asked me what my favorite movies were to be on the employee picks, but apparently other people got to do that. And so we're going to ask you guys to think of movies from 1995 to 2005, your favorite movies that you would recommend from that time period.
Okay. I liked She's All That. I liked that movie. It was just so cute, and that one song, Kiss Me.
Yeah.
I just love that song.
Sixpence Not the Richer. She made it.
Yeah.
She put it on her Christmas list one year. We had to buy the CD.
Aw.
And I got it, and I don't know what happened to it, and I'm very upset about that. And I like Romeo and Juliet with Leonardo DiCaprio. I like that movie a lot. I liked how they redid it, a new take on it. It was more updated and a little bit more modern. I really like that one. And then I like The Best Man. I like that one a lot too. So there you have it.
Very solid choices, Mom.
Yeah.
Jackie and I almost got into fight over She's All That.
Okay, why?
She did not enjoy it in the way that
a
I
favorite.
Oh, I liked it. I don't know. Maybe it was just the song. I don't know, but
did. It could be. We'll have
Put
to
you in the
rewatch it.
zone.
yeah.
Okay,
But-
Mama, how about you?
My first one is The Mummy. I enjoyed that one.
Yes,
People's
we
faces
talked
melting.
about that.
And when I got the cardboard cutout at Blockbuster, I brought it home for you, and it lived in your bathroom until we moved.
Yeah, me and Brendan. It's okay.
Yeah.
And then my next movie is Holes. It's just a cute movie
Okay.
about perseverance, and the bad guys lose in the end, which is always nice. And then my Big Fat Greek Wedding, because it was just a fun
That was
movie.
great. Yeah.
And I didn't know that much about the Greek culture, how you get a little insight, and so you learn something. And they never had cakes with holes in the center before, apparently.
Bunt cake.
I fixed
The
it.
bunt cake. Yeah.
But
Yeah, those are mine.
Well, if you guys have any feedback or questions for our moms, make sure you head to @NoMoreLateFees on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Threads. And next week, we're going soul skating with the DCOM Brink. It's going to be
What?
interesting.
What is that?
It's a Disney Channel original movie, so it's DCOM. Yeah.
Sorry, did I ruin your extra?
No,
No.
you're fine. You're fine. Not great. You probably skip it, Mom.
There's one I will not watch.
No. And thank you, mommies, for jumping on and hanging out with us for a little bit. And happy early Mother's Day. We love you.
Thank you. Thank you, girls. Thank you.
Love you too. Bye,
And
everybody. Ask me anything.
Bye, Danny.
Bye, mommy.
Asking me, I don't know.
and as always, be kind and rewind.